In question 63 we're given this diagram here, and we're told that it shows the tip of a plant shoot with two areas labelled P and Q. As we can see, there's a curvature in the shoot. We're told that a student wrote the following three statements to explain the growth of the shoot, and we'll assess those, but first we need to understand why it is that the shoot appears the way it does. Well, we can assume that there's unidirectional light coming at the shoot, which results in the plant hormone, auxin, which is produced in the tip of the shoot, to move in the opposite direction of the light source. Now, what the auxin does in the shoot is promote growth. So in areas where there is less auxin, there will be less growth. In areas where there is more auxin, like the far side of the shoot, there is more growth. Therefore, there will be an ultimate curvature towards the light source, and that's a result of the differential growth patterns in P and Q. Bearing that in mind, let's look through the three statements and assess which are true. Okay, so here are our three statements. We'll start with one. Cells at P are smaller than the cells in Q. Well, we know that there's differential growth, and that results in these cells becoming larger or smaller as a result of the presence of auxin. Since P shows less growth than Q, we can say that number one is right. Moving on to two, concentration of plant hormone is higher at Q than P. Now, we know this to be true given our diagram representing the movement of auxin at the opposite side relative to the unidirectional light source. Moving on to 3, unidirectional light has caused a change in the concentration of plant hormone at P. Well, we know this to be true since there is a movement away from P and towards Q within the shoot. So we can say our answer is that all three of these are correct, therefore our answer is H.